What's going on, guys? It's me, Shikishu. We are back with another Musume video, and I'd like to apologize real quick. So I had already recorded a video. Right now you're probably most likely seeing the time lapse, the beginning of the time lapse of the weekend runs. But I had just finished recording the video, and little did I know that OBS had switched its settings on my mic. So when I went into Premiere Pro and realized that I had no audio coming from my mic, I kind of just went, I was talking to myself for like 40 something minutes. I feel like an idiot. So before I go over the comments, since I have to go over the comments once again, after I go over the comments, it's gonna be a time lapse for the whole video. Sorry guys, it is what it is. So the whole video is pretty much gonna be time lapse in the background, and I'm pretty much just gonna stick around until I'm finished talking here. So I'm just gonna pretty much just go over, I guess, give a quick like outlook of what I see from my team and all that after I go over the comments. So with that being said, let's just go over the comments right now. And what also sucks is that at the end of the video I did get enough care jewels to pull for Katsuragi Ace, and it didn't record my voice. So man, I'm quite bummed about that. But first things first, hopefully y'all had a good weekend. My weekend was all right, kind of relaxing. Although I could do without the summer heat. That's pretty much it. I can do without the summer heat. Apparently it's supposed to be in the high 90s, if not 100 degrees, but also a 50% chance of raining today. So I don't know, it's gonna be humid as heck, and I don't like that. I really can't do with the heat. But let's just jump into these comments. So there's two comments from Echo, one from Darren Endless and one from Eugen. Let's go start off with Echo. I got Ace on Pity. Yes, but she came in 20th pull as well, so I got 2. I meant it that way. Sorry for confusing you a little. Actually, I went over the comment and you did say you got her in the 20th pull, so it does make sense that you also got the pity. So I should have realized that you got 2. So that's my bad. So no worries on confusing me. To get Onegai's skill, or how gold green skill for runners is called, you need to clear every G1 race for turf, I mean medium distance, and New Year's race 2500 times 2. So it's a 12 or 13. Still figuring this out, but it's a lot. I guess Onegai Ace isn't a thing for UG plus training, but it's hella fun for A plus CM. So I tried looking for the skill, or a runner's gold green skill, and I didn't see any. Like, I specifically searched for runners and all green skills to see if there was any, and I really didn't see a skill like that, sadly. So I'm kind of confused on what skill you may be talking about. I think the race that you're talking about is the Arima Kinen, because it is 2500, but it's not medium distance. I believe it's long distance. It considered as a long distance, so I'm not sure. Just give me some clarification in the next comment, so I know what you're talking about, because I'm actually confused on what skill you're talking about and what are the clear conditions. But moving on with the comments, actually next CM is probably 2000 meters dirt summer, so no Ace for now, but I can use Shinko Windy again. Yay. For me, I am probably gonna use Aguri Cap. Medium distance though, so maybe going back to Christmas Aguri. It says medium distance. Um, Yuki no Bijin for if I level her up. I'm just waiting to see if I get Katsuragi Ace or not. If I do, then I just want to see, you know, if I get Katsuragi Ace first. So just in case there's an overlap in banner those banner materials, then we'll see what happens. Not Shinko Windy, Yukino Bijin, and probably El Condor Pasa or someone else who can run medium dirt. Oh wait, Smart Falcon. I could run Smart Falcon maybe. We'll see who I decide if that is the setup for the next CM. It has been a while since we've gotten a dirt CM, so I could see it happening. I'm doing great in LOH so far, I think. Still, no luck for the second stage, but it's fine. I would have lost it anyway. Just don't forget to like and Uma once the second stage preparations begin. You get around 80 to 100 jewels from it. I don't think I'll make it to the extra stage either. I didn't make it in the first LOH, so I'm not expecting to make it to the extra stage at all. Pretty obvious since I've said it many times, the LOH are made for whales, and that's pretty much how it's gonna be, unless they find a way to make it friendly for free-to-play players, but I doubt it. Unless you're like the most luckiest free-to-play player who had like the best luck in training, then I don't see me getting or any most free-to-play players, if not all free-to-play players, getting into the top 96 of the extra stage to get into the extra stage. There's probably like that one or two who already did it, but I'm just saying I don't think any free-to-play player should be able to make it to the extra stage at all. And then going on to the second comment, I tried to make New Year's Kita for short, but she loses her races in the end, so I wasn't able to train her at all. Besides, her ultimate doesn't work in short and mile races, huh? Yeah, yeah, because hers activate at least 600 meters, and short distance being like at 1200 definitely cannot make it or activate it, since 600 meters would be halfway through the race, where hers has to be like the final corner with 600 meters left at least. But I did stop training her and went back to the normal Kita and didn't really have much luck. Pretty much just had very similar runs where speed would be like around 1250 or like low 1300s, and then stamina will be like 400. No, not Wikita, like C plus at the least, all the way to like B to B plus, depending on how much stamina I get for some odd reason. I think the higher the power I have, the more stamina I get also. So power is also an iffy one. Like with the Kita I'm using right now, it has like 1000 power, but it's doing pretty darn well. As of right now, it has the second most wins compared to my Silent Suzuka. Guts, it depends. Sometimes I only have it like the 600s. Sometimes I get 600, 700s. But 900s aren't too bad. Like 900s to 1000 would be the highest, and then Wise I try to get 1200. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't reached 1400 in speed for Kita at all. And it kind of just reminds me of how I was having a hard time training her for long distance as well. Like for some reason, Kita's just giving me a hard time like Tokai Teo was. So we'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, I'm almost gold 4, so tomorrow I'll get platinum, and I must get platinum 3. It goes so much jewels, so I'm happy. I think at the beginning of the runs for today's video, or it was supposed to be today's video, but they're all time-lapse. But once you see like the third time-lapse start, I'd say I was getting into gold 4 as well, so I feel like we're kind of in the same pace, because I think you did say you were skipping the first day. But I wouldn't say I skipped the first day. I did the first day, but only to get into silver rank. And I've been getting paired with a lot of S ranks, good amount of A ranks as well, and double S ranks. So I don't think it was necessary. Oh, I guess I am like 5 tickets behind as well, so who knows. But thank you for the comment, Echo. Moving on to Daring Endless. I'm using my Taishin again, so I think Taishin has an F in short distance, so I'm kind of curious on your parents for that you use for Taishin to make it to go to an A. At least I'm assuming you push it to an A, because I don't think there's any other way to get to use her unless if you're not gonna get her short distance aptitude to an A. So also I've never seen a Taishin in short distance, so that's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you for the comment, Darren Endless. And the last comment is from Eugen. Yeah, Kita-san really doing well for LOH as far as I can see. It's stable in most races and decent wins. What's more, if you manage to improve her, she might be your ace for this competition. So from what I realized, I thought she was gonna be like my best Uma for this competition, but I feel like Suzuka might be the one. She does have probably the most, I guess, balanced stats out of everyone, I would say, and she has the most speed, so she can, I feel like Suzuka at the end of, or as of right now and by the end of the main stage, will be my best character. I would say Kita only if I had gotten pretty much a similar run to Suzuka, but I think because Suzuka's growth rates isn't speed and guts, it gave me a better opportunity to get the setup that I wanted, so it is what it is. I did say some stuff's planned for the skills. It's just that how I see to fit which skills might connect each other along the way. Maybe Sports Bakushin wasn't able to win some races due to skills that won't connect properly, and that's what I think. She actually has the least amount of speed, I think, I don't know, compared to the other two. But she just has power and guts, and I think power and guts. If not power and guts, power and wise. Also at a Eugene, I think that's probably why she got to a UG8. But I think her skills should be pretty similar also to my Suzuka and Kita, because I'm pretty much using the same cards, so I'm pretty much giving them all same cards for runners at short distance. Maybe the difference might be the goddess skill, if any of them has any, but that's all I can think about. Now that I reached the platinum rank with 21,500 score at day 4, though my comment was intentionally late for this weekend for this one, so yeah, I have reached the goal and I'll just run through without worries. I can see why it's intentional, since it's pretty much the whole weekend to comment on a video before I respond on this video. So I could see why you would intentionally wait it out before commenting, but I think we're kind of on the same pace. I don't exactly remember where I left off after recording today's video, but I think I don't want to say it, just go figure it out by watching the video. I'm still kind of bummed that my mic wasn't picked up, but it's kind of sucks. So I guess I'm chilling with training while trying to get good parents and accumulate high count of fans during training to reach my quota contribution for my circle. Yeah, I mean, me, I'm pretty much just waiting to get more care jewels from ranking up from Platinum 1 all the way to Platinum 4. I'm pretty sure I can get enough if I rank up 2 more times. I'll do another, well, probably tomorrow's video, if not the video after that. But it's cool that you're chilling. I think I'm gonna stop training for Kita now. I think I'm gonna take a quick break on training runs, because the amount of Kita runs I've done is crazy, and yeah, that's all I got. As for parents, I feel like my parents are okay as long as it's not short distance. That's pretty much it. And I don't know about the quota for circle. For me, I've never made it to the circle or anything like that, so it is what it is. But thank you for the comment, Eugen. Also, there has been, or also thank you everyone else, Darren Endless and Echo, Eugen. Thank you for all the comments. And there have been a few new subs. I don't know who has sub, but for the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If you guys want me to respond to your comments, just leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to respond in the next video, just like I am right now for the comments that came over the weekend. But yeah, that is pretty much all I got for you guys here. I've actually been talking for quite a bit, so most of the video should be pretty much, probably at least half, if not more than half, should be all good with me talking. But the rest of the video is just pretty much going to be a time lapse and the polls, or the poll that I did to try to get Katsuragi Ace. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm gonna make sure tomorrow doesn't do the same thing because this is ridiculous. This isn't the first time I think it's done it to me. I think this is the third time it's done it to me where I'm just surprised that I didn't check it or notice it right before recording. But once again, I do apologize for the whole recording issue I had. OBS basically just, I don't know why OBS would do that, but it's okay. But with that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. So just leave a comment down if you guys can. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I guess leave a comment once again down below. Let me know how you guys are doing in the League of Heroes so far. Pretty sure by now most of you guys should be in platinum rank. If you guys are attending, I feel like maybe most of you guys should be, or most likely all of you guys should be in platinum rank. And yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
片割れ時だ。お前に会いに来たんだ。大変だったよ。お前すげえ遠くにいるから。 みつは言おうと思ったんだ。お前が世界のどこにいても
君はどうせ君だよ。